Welcome to Slam Poetry Night, where we have special guests provide some slam poetry for us.
I'm so excited.
Today we have an artist, a poet, one that doesn't rival Shakespeare, but Shakespeare rivals. Introducing TMM underscore real underscore. My bad. This first one is called 2x4. Enjoy. TMM, take it away.
Put a pull-up on your block, and you know it's getting hot. Because you know I got that fi. So stop, drop, and roll. Yeah, I told them stop, drop, and roll. And I got them bands. I don't want to be friends, because money's what's keeping me whole. I don't want to be homies with a rat. I want to be homies with a mole. I'm going to have to pop you in your back. Call it pest control. You're a bitch, motherfucker. You're a snitch. But he's still thinking we fam and we be hanging. You ain't Stitch. I ain't your Lilo, ain't your sis. Ain't your sis, miss that pitch. Now, nobody finna know you and I'm staying really rich. That's how it is, that's how it be. When you hanging with the crew. You a pussy in our sack. Bitch, you ain't a kangaroo. I'm creating, motherfucker, and your name ain't Joey Drew. If you don't like how we treating you, then go leave a review. Yeah, put a pull-up on your block, and you know it's getting hot. Because you know I got that fi, so stop, drop, and roll. I told them, stop, drop, and roll. Thank you. Applause.
God, that was so
They got free drinks here, so
Thank you, TMM, for that wonderful piece of slam poetry. Really beautiful. Now, this next one's called Green. In parentheses, outdated. What do you mean by that, Mr. TMM? What does outdated mean?
Well, you see, that's not the title. You see,
Cool.
Okay.
Anyways, he's gonna perform Green, outdated for us. TMM, I'm not gonna hold you any longer. Take it away!
Morning Star on the block. When I hit them with the green, know that they're mad and they're gonna pop. When I show out looking fresh as hell on a weekday, bust it down, bitch. Bust it down now to get paid. I am getting sick of all the hoes and all the hypocrites. Know that you're a bitch, and I say it with an emphasis. Bitch. Know that I made you. Call that shit your genesis. Know that I'm blessed. Like my name's Bennett Benedict. Look that shit up. When I pull up, best believe you can't pinch me. I can never let another man go and bitch me. She got real mad when I came in just a bit, tad. Stomp a pussy out if he ain't got my cash. I don't send hits on him. I just go and pop their ass. I got enough, but I want all that I can get, so you better have my money if you owe it, bitch.
Oh my goodness, it's just, he's talking about what's important. Another great piece by Mr. Morningstar over here. Now, he has another piece for us today.
Whoa,
He has a lot of pieces for us today.
Let's go.
This one is called Grant K. A very interesting and intriguing title. Without any further ado, we're not gonna pry any longer. Mr. Morningstar, Mr. TMM underscore real underscore. Take it away.
This one's a long one. I like to call this one Grant K. Man, you fat as fuck. You be rolling down the hills fast. People are only scared of you because you are a big man. Cause, quote, you fat, and you know it, end quote. Weird Al said. No one comes to sleep over because you take the whole bed. But enough about your weight. Let's talk about your math class. Know that you're only passing because of me, fat ass. And people always wonder, quote, why does Mr. Smith yell, end quote. But he's mad you taking up all this space. I can just tell. Sometimes I wonder if it's real or if you're silly. Quote, did you know your switch will blow up? End quote. Another quote, really? End quote. Fuck around and find out you fucked around with food. You also fucked around with me, dude. Fatty, fatty, fat. Get off your fucking ass. Maybe one day you'll pay attention in your class. I woke up with violence and you were just chosen. This sucks for you because your career is broken. Man, why you looking like that, boy? You're on my list. Big boy, pissing off the statistics. Keep on acting up and you might end up on a hit list. You get called a fatty by Landon and you get real pissed. You get called a fatty by Braden and then you throw fist. You get called a fatty and you pretty much get the gist. You can't do anything now because you cannot top this. See, I tell you to get on the game when you get home, but 4 hours later, you're still off, you homo. You were probably taking your time eating a 40-piece. When it comes to eating food, you're a beast. Beauty and the Beast. All you eat is yeast. And all your grades are lowered to 7% at least. McDonald's must have an effect on growing brains. Because whenever I try and help you, I get like 10 migraines. You are a fat boy. You are a big fat boy. Whenever I try and help your retarded ass. Why are you so fucking retarded, Grant? Why are you so special? Fuck you, boy. Today, I chose violence. You're the type of person to drive without a license. Then you get pulled over because you drive like shit. Get asked where's your license and say, quote, I forgot it, end quote. Dumbass looking kid, your fat ass leaving skids. You thought that the table was bending, I won't forget. Cause it's 1, 2, 3 into the 4. You accidentally trip and then you bust down a door. Take off your glasses and you're like Clark Kent. Except there's one difference, you like men. You get into math class and you are real lazy. How the fuck a dude look pregnant with a baby? There's nothing to this now, you're finished, you're done. I beat your ass like a dad beats his son. You will never recover, I destroyed you, no capping. One more insult for the road, fatty.
Wow.
Thank you.
You know, TMM, you're really hitting us with back-to-back greats here. That was just amazing. Now, let's see right here. Oh, he has another one for us. This one's called Sin. Well, without further ado, I won't pry any longer. Take it away.
I got more money than a motherfucker. I got more cars and more houses than a motherfucker. I got more clothes and more shoes than a motherfucker. I got more hoes and more bitches than a motherfucker. Yeah. I've been so glad since I left my hood. If sinning's bad, then why did God make it so goddamn good? I got new bitches every day and I always tap. But I won't tap that if the bitch's ass is flat. I buy a new car every day and drive each one. I'll run her over if a hoe says she got my son. I take pride in my wealth, I won't hide that shit. And if I see something I want, I'm finna buy that shit. She wanna ride my shit. I don't even gotta ask her. Want my bullworm like it came from Alaska. Got a whole room if a bad bitch wants to fuck. If her shit loose, that's cool, I'll just let her suck. Stomp a pussy out if he ain't got my cash. Cause I don't send hits on them, I just go and pop they ass. I got enough, but I want all that I can get. So, you better have my money if you owe it, bitch.
My hands are bleeding. I killed the other guy. Oh my goodness, I have a headache. I killed the other guy. It was, I can't let him clap contest me anymore. You know, that one was really powerful to me. That one really spoke to me, personally. You're a very good poet, Mr. TMM underscore real. But with that being said, we have another piece for you guys today. This one's called, what does it say? Slide. Well, I'm very excited to find out what Slide's about. Now, without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, take it away. Rolling up bands, yeah, we never stop. Call me the man, we reaching the top. I'm bringing my fam, you know that's a job. Sliding on him, you know he an op. Slide to the left, then slide on a bitch. Yeah, slide on his right. Slide to the left, then slide on a bitch. Yeah, caught in the sights. Slide to the left, then slide on a bitch. Yeah, I'm trying to fight. Slide to the left and send him to hell, but you still see that light. Schizo, victim, which one is true?
Who would we trust, a witness or you? Fuck saying sorry, I'm trying to be rude. How is you gonna get jerked by a dude? Best change your name cause hell getting warm. You wasn't wanted since you was born. That shit is true. Add into the orf. Bet I did not have to tell you that, of course.
Wow. I really hate that guy. Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you know what? I just don't feel like
That's what I'm saying.
Let's watch the beat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right.
We be homies? Yeah.
You know, whoever that one was about, or whoever it was based on, I really hate that guy. He must be a pedophile, right? Now, we have one last one from Mr. TMM today. TMM underscore real underscore. This one's called Outbreak. Now, I'm interested to see what this one's about, but I'll let you guys figure it out yourselves. Please enjoy, Mr. TMM. For the last time tonight, take it away.
Hey, zombies out here through the night. Catch one lacking, and I'm gonna hit them with the right, left. I ain't stopped. They gonna need a black-white stripe ref. I ain't fuck with hands though. I'ma hit him with that life theft. I'm gonna put you on a shirt called, quote, dumbass kid played with his life, end quote. I'm going to knock at your door, bust it down and hit you with that drive. Straight into your face. Fly you across the room like it's divine. You fuck around with me, then that makes eye for an eye. Clapping noises.
This is so beautiful.
Clapping noises. Outbreak. You know what I'm talking about?
Audience member. You know, Mr. TMM underscore real underscore. That was beautiful. It's got me a little bit teary-eyed. But with that being said, everyone, I'm afraid to say that Mr. TMM underscore real underscore, that's all that he has for us today.
No!
Mr. TMM underscore real underscore, we were so glad to have you here, and we'd love to have you again. But unfortunately, your time is up. Everyone, please give a fresh round of applause to Mr. TMM underscore real underscore.
Another
Good night, everyone.
Like one hit.